everyone, this is Shokora Zouheikyoku aka Chocomint, and welcome back to Let's Play of Vtuber. In the last time, we have managed to woo a lovely good mom, in addition to befriending with Undertale. And now we will continue on our journey of looking around the snowed-in town. Let's continue. Okay, we have the shop here, and next is the inn. Before you can even open the door, you spot a sign in the door window. Currently closed for renovations. Maybe you could come here at a later point in time. Okay, good recipe and a library. Recipe. Oh, there's someone there. On the center table, there is a bottle of some sort of alcohol, it seems, along with a pile of scattered playing cards. When you flip the cards over, it turned out they weren't regular playing cards. Rather, they were colorful cards with numbers and symbols on them. Holding only one makes you feel powerful. There is a long dark bowl on the table in the far corner. It seems that there are still traces of food and card scraps in it for some reason. You approach a jukebox in the corner of the bar. But before you can even consider changing the music, you notice an out of order sign over the coin slot. Hello? I just got on my work shift. Night shift. It's hell. Who opens 24/7 burger joints anyway? I feel bad for the poor kid that clocked in this morning as I left. Well, no, I don't. Is not talking. Okay. Thanks for translation. Ruby says you remind him of someone, and that he's not gonna grab you a glass of water if you wanted one. Not that he doesn't wanna, he just can't. Yeah, he's literally fire, so that's dangerous. But thanks anyway, Rose. Best ring. No one picked up. Okay. And library. Hello, return book here. A lot of places. Books. Let's check out the books. You pick up a dusty book. You pick up a dusty book titled Evidence for Alternate Realities. Although previously believed to be nothing but science fiction, lately there seems to be evidence that points to proving the theory of alternate realities. Some people, monsters, and humans alike, have reported similar experiences of entering a dark room, fully unconscious, and entering a new world. These could be taken as merely coincidence, but many scientists seem to agree that the reports should be taken seriously. Much of what we know about alternate universes is limited, says one famous scientist amongst the monster community. Hearing these similar experiences from people may point us to new leads. You close the book and put it back on the shelf. You pick up a fairly new-looking book titled Humans and Magic, 2nd edition. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than monsters. But because humans lack the ability to cast magic of their own, they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. However, in recent years, humans have attempted to learn magic. While it is not possible to learn, it is, in fact, apparently possible to inherit. Through tampering with souls, it seems humans have been able to make a slight bit of magic for themselves. By some sort of scientific accident, humans were able to artificially create souls of determination and magic. They are made by infusing monster dust with human souls. Despite this morally questionable development, many now possess souls of BSSO. What is that? This is how humans obtain magic, but they display it much differently from monsters. Much like how monsters can express themselves through magic, humans became able to express themselves through creativity. You decided to put the book back on the shelf. You pick up a book off the shelf that has no title on the front. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. They continue reading it. I finally made some progress on the book. I'm hoping that the person reading this is proud of me, even if they never read this before today. You put the book back where it was on the shelf. You pick up a book titled Official Dating Rulebook. Okay, that's interesting. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD, or triangle button on your controller, or X button on your Joy-Cons. That's for wall breaking. The different buttons depend on your location. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. The book is surprisingly thick, and you can only imagine it's because of how big the font is. You put it back on the shelf. You pick up a book off the shelf that seems to be titled and oh, the title is unreadable. Had there not been a slight translation scribbled inside, you likely wouldn't have been able to read any of it at all. Many modern scientific creations were developed under ARE, was known mostly for the development of TH0 above OLs. Having as brilliant of a mind as E did, despite young age, he was hired as the first of the underground. It seems the rest of the pages fade out into nothing. But one line remains on the final page, written violently in black ink. There is no need for this to be remembered. Hello, welcome to Snowden Library. We're fully aware of the sign outside is spelled wrong. Feel free to browse the library, but you can't check out anything with our car. Okay, thanks. Let me go out. Oh yeah, nah, I didn't notice it, but yeah. The library. Library. Okay, library. Check out the cell. Ring ring. Hello. Oh, you made it to town. That's wonderful. If you can, I would try to see. I did. Yeah. Close that and we are going ahead. This is a house. Looks like kind of a pirate flag on top of the roof. That's interesting. And we have mailboxes full of mails. There are 2 mailboxes outside of the large house. One is overflowing, the other is empty. You're mostly just surprised. None of the letters have fallen to the ground from the overflowing one. A pirate flag hangs from the top of the house. That either means pirates live nearby, or the skeletons live here. It's locked. Oh, okay. Go back on this path. Gotcha. Okay, the right side maybe?
Human. As much as I admire your incredible puzzle solving skills, we still cannot be friends. It's nothing to do with you. I just have a goal in mind that I must accomplish. I will become a part of the royal car. If that means I can't be friends with you, then so be it. We are going to fight, human.
Okay.
I must capture you and send you to the kingdom.
Papyrus seems to be repairing an attack. Royal Guard. Next day, Royal Guard. You decided to ask Papyrus about the Royal Guard he keeps mentioning.
You don't know about the Royal Guard? They're only the coolest, greatest, and most popular group of people in the underground. I'm currently in training. But I'm sure if I can give a captured human to the king, I'll be accepted immediately. So, that's why we can't be friends, human.
Papyrus attacked you with bone magic. Although it didn't hurt you physically, your heart began to feel heavy. You lose 3 HP. Papyrus looks upset that he hurt you. Okay, is there... Okay. Next. Throw a snowball or flirt? Let's try flirting first. Oops, I'm sorry, microphone. I'm very sorry, microphone. Flirt. You flirted with Papyrus.
Flirting? No, I can't. Not again. Human, I am sorry, but I cannot accept your flirting. Human, I am sorry, but I cannot accept your flirting. Please understand.
Papyrus would have gained 5 LB, but he refused. Papyrus continues to attack you. You lose 3 HP. Okay, we need something else. Let's search. You don't feel like you're in a good position to search for items right now. Okay. Talk. As on a date. Let's be friends anyway. Let's be friends anyway. You offer to be friends with Papyrus, despite his situation.
If only you were here 2 weeks ago, human. And maybe we could have become friends.
Papyrus seemed to be remembering someone. He gained 2 FP. Papyrus continues to attack you. You lose 3 HP. Okay. 2 weeks ago, you asked Papyrus what he meant when he mentioned 2 weeks ago.
Do you not know? Do humans not report when other humans go missing? Well, I will inform you. 2 weeks ago, a different human was in the underground. I became friends with them. I did untie my brother and many other monsters. Then it disappeared. I don't know why. Seems no one does. I've asked both my brother and Undyne and they won't say anything.
Papyrus is happy to explain this to you. He gained 3 FP. Papyrus continues to attack you. You lose 3 HP. Am I going to die? I don't have healing items. Papyrus stares at you with worry. As on a date anyway. You decide to ask Papyrus on a date.
I'm human. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn you down. I can't do this again.
Something about you seems to remind Papyrus of someone. He gained 2 FP. Papyrus continues to attack you. You lose 3 HP. Okay, if worst turn to worst, let's throw a snowball. You gather up a bunch of snow off the ground into a ball. You threw it at Papyrus.
I suppose I deserve that.
And yet, Papyrus is trying hard not to laugh. He gained 3 FP.
I can't keep doing this. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you, human. No.
Let's be friends. You tell Papyrus you want to be friends with him.
Friends? Really?
But what if I can't try to roll your guard if we're friends?
How could I be so foolish? There's nothing that says I can't capture you and be your friend. Yes, from now on, human, we are friends, and you're also captured by me. And shot up a great land from the great Papyrus. Hey, human, no doubt we're friends. That day you mentioned earlier, I changed my mind. I now accept your offer.
You accept this eagerly.
Yeah, of course. Yes, eager. Great. Why don't we just go now? I know the perfect place.
Nice, we got a date. Lovely, I'm excited.
My house.
Okay, that is fine too. That is a fine day too. Woo! What a nice place, Papyrus. I'm gonna look around.
That's my poster of Metathon. I found it shortly after his last musical performance 2 weeks ago. Though, sounds doesn't like that, I've stuck it to the wall there.
There's a book on the table across the room. But when you open to read it, there's only a cover for a different book. And when you open the new book, another cover appears. You figure it's best to put the book back. The couch seems to jingle when you bump into it. Through further inspection, you were able to find coins in the cushion. You obtain 50G. Nice money.
Money. Oh, that's right. Marathon's new show should be on now.
And tune in for tonight for the premiere of Entity. Whoops, I am unable to read it. Oh, I forgot there's the history part. And tune in tonight for the premiere of Entity Star Marathon and his brand new show.
I'm sorry, human. I was mistaken. Guess I will just have to watch it later.
There seems to be a string of messages crawling up from the floor on sticky notes. You can't read the ones below the table, but you can probably guess what they say anyway.
Sans, just because you put a table over your sock doesn't mean it's not still here.
What do you mean? I don't see anything. Maybe you should just stop being so concerned.
Sans, that is quite literally your worst burn yet.
Okay. That's interesting. It's locked.
Well, human.
Wait, I have to check out. I need to talk to him first before going to his room. Oh dear. Oh, it's fine.
Are you ready to begin our date? Are you ready for our date?
Yes. The spy on 5 hole. Hopefully I won't die.
Oh no. I forgot about my date clothes. Yeah.
Papyrus is sad about his lack of a date outfit. Turn, talk, items, talk. Why Royal Guard? You ask Papyrus why he wants to join the Royal Guard.
That is what I utterly deserve. Someone as great as me should be treated as such, correct? And because the Royal Guard is so cool and popular, I'll have the utmost amount of friends and fame. Hehehe.
Papyrus is enjoying their date conversation. He gained 5 LB. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. Undyne? You ask Papyrus about this Undyne he keeps mentioning.
Wowie, you really don't know anything about Underground, do you? Fortunately, you have the great Papyrus here to explain everything to you. Undyne is the leader of the Royal Guard and she's really strong. She's also my friend. I'll introduce you to her later, when I turn you in. But firstly, this date is more important.
Papyrus is enjoying the date conversation. He gained 5 LB. Papyrus is daydreaming. Next, flirt. You flirted with Papyrus again.
Oh, more flirting? Human, we are already on a date. There's no need to flirt anymore. There.
Papyrus is baffled but interested. He gained 5 LB. Okay, interesting. Papyrus smiles happily. Wander. You decided to wander around Papyrus' room.
My room is incredibly cool, isn't it? That's everything I could ever want in it. Including great friends like you.
Papyrus is happy you both are friends. He gained 5 LB.
Hey, human. Have you ever been on a date before?
Have you? No. I mean, I've been on a hangout with friends, but not a date before. I'm really single. No. You tell Papyrus you've never been on a date before.
You haven't? Well then, human, you're in luck. I am an expert in dating. I have been on exactly 1 day before and it went great.
Nice, good for you.
We stayed in the friend zone and everything.
Oh no. Oh no. Friend zone. Friend zone, the most dangerous thing at all. Papyrus is proud of himself. He gained 5 LB. Papyrus is feeling more confident. Nice day. You tell Papyrus you think today is a nice day.
Really? Well, I think today is a great day. Great because I'm spending it with you.
Oh, that's smooth, that's smooth. Papyrus is happy you're his friend. He gained 2 LB. Smells like bones. Oh my god. Touch around. Considering the fact that you're currently in Papyrus' room, it's unlikely you'll be able to find a gift for him in here. Okay.
Is?
You ask Papyrus if you could give him a kiss.
I'm human. I hope you know that. I don't have lips. So that isn't possible.
Papyrus looks as though there are butterflies in his stomach. He gains 7 LB. He likes it though. He wants the kiss. Also, even if you don't have lips, I can kiss your cheek, your forehead, your hand, or anything. Or your teeth is fine. I don't mind. And offer to cook later. You decided to offer your help in cooking with Papyrus at some point later in the day.
Really? You want to cook with me? I'm glad to hear. Later, you meet and I. We should both cook with her. Did I mention my royal guard training with cooking lessons already?
Papyrus is already imagining how everything will go. He gained 5 LB.
Oh, Hammond, I forgot to ask. When you tested out my new puzzles earlier, what did you think of them?
They could have been better. They were great. Yes, they were great because those were easy. Except for the junior jumbo, which is kind of hard. You don't know the context. You tell Papyrus that you thought the puzzles were great.
Yeah, of course they were. They were made by the great Papyrus after all.
Papyrus seems content. He gained 10 LB. Papyrus is extremely proud. Nice. Talk? No? Okay, let's try the wait to see what happened. You decided to stay silent for a moment.
It's kind of quiet when you just stand there and not say anything.
Yep, it breaks. Let's view it. Restore. You ask Papyrus to tell you about his latest puzzle. You lose 10 SP.
Completed all my puzzles. You still want more? I'm impressed that you still have the will to complete such difficult puzzles.
Nice. Papyrus is daydreaming. Okay, wait, is not possible. Such. Nope. And yeah, we're flirting. You decided to flirt with Papyrus again.
How long are you going to keep this up? You're making me blush.
Papyrus is possibly sheepish. He gained 3 LB.
Come on, I was wondering. Are you upset by my choice of clothing? I know people wear night clothes for dates. I read about it while on my last date. But I wasn't able to get an outfit for this date.
What do you think? Why not wear the other outfit? Your outfit's fine. You tell Papyrus what he's wearing now is perfectly fine. I mean, we haven't scheduled the day first, and we came here directly, so it's fine if you don't have a proper outfit for it. I mean, I'm not wearing anything fancy either.
You think so? Yeah, I am thrilled to hear this, human. I didn't think this outfit was suited for dates. But I should have known that my battle body is suited for any situation.
Papyrus seems content. He gains 7 LB. Papyrus wears his outfit with utmost pride. And not a kiss. Request for kissing. Kiss for love. You again offer to give Papyrus a kiss.
I'm not going to grow lips anytime soon. This is one thing the great Papyrus cannot do for you.
Papyrus seems a bit more awkward. He only gains 6 LB. I think that's only normal. Let's wander around again. You decided to wander around Papyrus' room. Papyrus seems a little confused that you're still wandering around, but doesn't say anything.
Human, do you remember when I suggested we watch a show together earlier today? But then retracted the statement because we couldn't be friends? Well, I'm retracting the retracted statement. Undertale has a new show airing tonight, and because we're friends now, I think we should watch it together.
Sounds great. What do you think? You tell Papyrus that you think it'll be great to watch for him.
But of course, all things I do are great.
Papyrus is excited to watch the show with you. He gained 5 LB. It's full. Nice.
Wowie! Human, you're a lot different than the last human I met with. How do I say this? Well, I can't give you a kiss like you wanted, but how about this instead? A headband from the great Papyrus.
Aw, that's cute. I love headbands. That's a cute smile.
I hope you can accept this offer of affection.
Thank you.
Because I don't know how much else that I could do.
Aw.
Oh, before I forget.
Papyrus gave you his cell phone number. You can now call him on your cell. Nice. Number get.
Call me anytime you want. I'll answer most of the time. Anyway, now that our date is over, we have to go see and die. I'll lead the way, human. Just follow me to waterfall.
Okay, sure. Before that, I'll go on to look around first. A pirate flag is hung on the wall. While you can be nearly certain that Papyrus has it only because of the skeleton on it, you think to yourself that the concept of being a pirate doesn't suit him at all. There seems to be a collection of figures on the corner table. You're not sure what exactly they're supposed to be. Robots is your only guess. It's a rich carpet. Knowing that this is Papyrus' room, you can only assume it's his. However, you're not quite sure how someone of his height can fit in such a tiny bed. The shelf is stocked with books. Will you read anything? Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. You pick up the book titled Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. Puzzle construction is no laughing matter. It takes skill, intelligence, and creativity to design one. You must force yourself to step out of your comfortable mind space, that box you call safe, in order to rapidly make a great puzzle. But above all, you have to be invested in what you are creating. Without true interest, desire, and great passion to make puzzles, they cannot become truly great puzzles. You decided to put the book back on the shelf. You pick up the book titled Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. It consists of 2 pages. The first one has a picture of a bunny with its front paws covering its eyes. The second is nearly the same image, but the bunny has moved his paws to either side of its eye. The second is nearly the same image, but the bunny has moved its paws to either side of its face.
Peekaboo!
You decided to put the book back on the shelf. It's off. You can't help but wonder why the computer is so aged. However, considering the flat screen TV in the living room. You can't help but wonder why the computer is so aged, however, considering the flat screen TV in the living room. Wow, it's the exact same bones Papyrus was attacking you with earlier. Out of curiosity, you reached for one. But nothing happened. Okay, let's call him. Papyrus. Ring ring. Wait, I mistake.
You're in my house, right? Good choice. I think for your safety, though, you should avoid the kitchen. And there's room for that matter. If you wanted to see me, I'm not home right now. Sorry, human. But we can hang out another time.
For you? No one picked up. Okay. It's locked. Or rather, there's something jammed behind it, preventing you from opening the door. Either way, you can't get in. Okay? Gotcha, let's go. And the kitchen. The entire kitchen seems to be in shambles. Something appears to have exploded on the stove top a while ago. But aside from that, many things are broken as well. There's also a tattered and burnt cloth. Did it say, "Poor dude"? You wonder what could have happened in here to cause this. Okay, great. It's locked. Yeah, and let's go out. Your phone beeped with a notification. Hey, you still nodding? Nope. Yeah, why? Yeah, why? Just curious. You want some food or something? I'm at Recipe ATM. You wanna join? Sure, no thanks. Sure. Sure. Cool. See you soon then. You put your phone back in your pocket. Let's check outside if someone picks up. No one picked up? Okay.
Hey, that's my house. Well, and sounds, but I like to ignore that part. This room is frightening. I can't believe someone can actually be so disorganized and messy.
Okay. And I need a save point, so I'm gonna go ahead and save. You have to agree. Yep. And saved. That's it. And that should be it for this playthrough today. We have managed to befriend Papyrus and almost die, by the way, with 5 health. Somehow we managed to survive, but I wonder what will happen if Papyrus truly hit us to 0 health. I'm sure nothing bad will happen, but maybe we will get a heartbreak or something like that. That's gonna be quite sad. But in the end, we managed to befriend him and then even got a date for him. Nice. And you can see it on the screen is that he is standing with us too. So one monster is captured. Well, not captured. Seduced. Flirted. Flirted successful. Now in the next episode, we will go into Ruby to meet with Sans, I guess. And that will be for the next video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!